Okay, here we go. River got on. Okay, maybe you have to restart your computer. So restart your computer. Maybe it's something like that there, Lalita. It's probably been on too long. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Oh, picture more big. See if I do it. Let's try it this way. Okay. Oops. Okay. It's not.
Sideways now.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Lalita's here as well, Maharaj.
Okay. Studio. Okay, what happened with the studio? Okay, I'm trying to fix this thing. Looks a little funny now, doesn't it? Does the picture look funny?
You look very skinny.
Skinny, yeah.
Very long.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? You guys all stay on. I'm going to go off and come back on again, see if it fixes it.
Okay. Would you bring Lilita?
Tell her to stay on.
Okay. Okay. Stay on, Lilita. Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama. Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Here she is. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. I can't see you guys, but I guess we're all here, right? Does the pictures look? Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. Oh, here, I can do a smaller. There we go. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hey, I got all this on a little camera. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. I'm a little bit out of it today. I got 2 earaches. I don't know how long I can stay on, but I'll try. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Sound is okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I'm going to try the microphone. Tell me if it's any better. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Any better with the mic? Hare Krishna, Krishna. Better? Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Does it sound a little better with the mic? Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. I can't read any chat actually. That's the problem here. Okay, well, whatever. Hare Krishna, Yep. Better with the mic, huh? Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Nityananda, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Jaya Sri Caitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda. Unfortunately, I can't see the chat, so I don't know what anybody's saying. So if anything important that I need to know, let me know. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Okay. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Let's see here. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. Brahma's prayers to Lord Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So, verse number 2. My dear Lord, neither I nor anyone else can estimate the potency of this transcendental body of yours, which has shown such mercy to me, and which appears just to fulfill the desires of your pure devotees. Although my mind is completely withdrawn from material affairs, I cannot understand your personal form. How then can I possibly understand the happiness you experience within yourself? Although my mind is completely withdrawn from material affairs. You see, this is the people, they try to understand the form of Krishna by their austerities. They can't do it. It's only by the grace. See, only by grace can we understand this personal form. That's the personal conception. Okay? It's spirit. It's not material. It's subtle. Okay? The idea, the understanding Krishna's name, his pastimes, qualities. Cannot understand that by austerities or by renunciations or by anything by our strength. It's only by grace. It's only by mercy, which comes through the disciplic line again and again and again. You cannot have this experience of the personal form of the Lord by renunciations and austerities, which they teach, unfortunately. See, this is being misdirected. It's right there. It's so plain. I cannot understand this, even though my mind is completely withdrawn. You know, can you imagine the Hare Krishna movement's all about understanding Krishna. And people, if you're misdirected, you go the wrong way, you can't figure it out, right? You got to go this way. Which way is that? Well, it's the way the verse actually says. But only the person who has attained this kind of mercy can understand, can decode these things. It's pretty simple and straightforward. I cannot understand, and everybody's teaching, oh yes, do austerities, chant 1 lakh, do all these things, and you'll attain Krishna. No, you may, if the Lord sees you're sincere, putting that rock, it's not much different than putting that rock in front of you and saying, oh Lord, you see how, and the raining down on you, he said, Lord, you see how sincere I am. And the Lord is saying, if you could hear what he says, he'd be saying, listen, man, you got to find, hopefully I'll lead you to my devotee and you'll listen. Maybe at some point you'll listen. They'll teach you the real way. They'll teach you the way that I've ordained and promote that really works. Okay? The disciplic line way. It's a disciplic line way. What the heck is a disciplic line for then? If you don't want to go and get the mercy through the line. See, that's the problem. They teach these other things because they're not in the real line. If you're in the real line, you come and you meet the line and things start to happen. The magic happens. You cannot estimate the potency of this Lord. I was telling Maria this yesterday. She said, oh yeah, everything is, going really good. It was going good, sort of good, but not really. Now it's going really good. I said, yeah, just, stop worrying about stuff. Stop worrying. And just live in trust and grace because you got it. You found the line. You found your way. You're like the prodigal sons. All of us, we found the way. The real way, the narrow gate. Jesus is talking, all these things are here on this path, at this time, in this place, this circle. These people are trying for, years to figure it out, Krishna, and understand his personal form because their gurus are teaching them by austerities, and a lot of them don't even do the austerities. A lot of them are hypocrites like these friggin' politicians. I'm not saying all, there might be some sincere people, but this is Maya, man. This is Kali Yuga. This is where it really works here You come here, you make all of a sudden everything starts working in your life. And if it's not, usually that you're tripping over your own conditioning over and over again until you stop tripping, you know. See, tripping in your mind. See, people are all tripping on there, you know, they're tripping. They're on a trip. See, they think it's like LSD. No, this Maya is a trip, man. You're on a trip. You're tripping. And you're literally tripping over it. You're tripping over everything. People are so weak in this world. See? The demons just want to get, another thing I was telling Maria, you just want to get, the demons want to get rid of, want to get rid of these people because they look at them, they're so weak and we're superior. See, the Brahmins also have that thing, oh, we're so superior. Okay? The demons, same thing. Oh yeah, we're superior because we know better. We have intelligence and we know the occult. And you guys are stupid fools because we manipulate you. And we think you're weak. You're not. See, they always want this master race thing. See, it's always like that. The Nazis were like that. And they're like that now. Let's get rid of these people here. They're useless eaters. See, that's not the way God works. God can take the weak and make them strong. Hasn't he done that for us? It's a better deal for everybody. He could take these crooked demons and straighten them out. Align them with his cause like he did with that minister of Ravana. The minister of Ravana says, hey, this Ram is given a better deal. Just like now, we're given a better deal. We represent that transcendental Lord here. I don't know anybody else that really does. Not really, not like this. You know, the Christians are all trying to, you know, fight this stuff. You know, fight with the demons. You know, that shows you they're still got a lot of demigod in them. They don't understand how this is all, what's going on here. You know, battle, they don't understand what Paul says. A battle of principalities, man. We wrestle with illusion, man. That's how this wins. We win by wrestling with the illusion. We show the demons you're in illusion, man. We show the demigods you're still in illusion. You know, you got to come in the real line where the real truth is, the truth of love, true love that lasts forever is. And the truth, the complete truth, not this one-eye truth of Lucifer, this Illuminati bullshit, man. The complete truth, that is Maya. You're looking through the lens of Maya, man. That one eye, two eyes, you see the side by side, the material potency that you're looking at with the one eye, you see the complete truth. Now it becomes joined and whole. Side by side, the Maya, the illusion, Lucifer, you know, with the spiritual potency, which is the true Lord, the complete Lord. You see, oh God, why was I looking at the shadow? You demons, man, you're looking at the shadow. Why not look at the truth, the complete truth? It's, you know, it's more, you want knowledge, there's more knowledge. You want immortality, some immortality. Everything you want is in that, in this that we have. We have true knowledge. The deeper than 33 degrees, that's nothing. We have 10 times that information and knowledge. I don't really have to carry it around, you know. Just tap in anytime. Whatever is needed comes. Oh, happiness? Oh, you know, you're happy with heavy gold and silver, big weights. How about the wealth of the Supreme Lord, that the golden goose from what it all comes from? Yeah, the whole thing, you know. These gurus. You want to be a real guru? You desire to be a guru? Well, hey, man, come in the real line, and automatically you deliver your disciples. It's a no-brainer. It's ease, one of ease. Never no burdens. You got everything. Seek the kingdom. What Jesus says we do. What Jesus says we are. What Jesus says we have. Why? Because it's the real line. It's the true narrow gate that he's talking about. It's really here. The Lord is working here to deliver people, to give you what, people are trying to get in every other way. Yeah. Try to self-develop every other way. So anyway, how then can I understand the happiness you experience within yourself? Okay? The only way is you have to be within that self. You have to be in the Lord, really into him, man. You have to be in his name, and that name has to be in you. You have to be communing. You only get that by the real line. You have to be in the real grace. Are you, do you really want this? That's why the Lord makes it, God, you won't come and listen, so then go follow these tough rules then. What, you just won't accept? You're too proud to accept the mercy? Well, then follow the rules. Do things the hard way. What can he do? Until you're ready to listen. That's the desire to attain Krishna. Then you'll listen to a real guru and just get it, like put on a silver platter. Everything. Just here you go. Here's the food, man. And you just eat the stuff. Yeah. Then all of a sudden you get real, these books is what you get. Bhakti-lata Bij. What is this? Oh, I got to attain Bhakti-lata Bij on my own because my guru can't give it to me. That's what it is. Narayan Raj couldn't give me bhakti, so I got to attain it he told me chant 1 lakh and do renunciations and all these fastings and all this stuff and grow hair on chaturmas and all that stuff. And I'm going to attain it that way because he can't give me Bhakti-lata Bij. I didn't see one person he gave it to. Not one. Why? Because it's not the real line. This is the real line. Why? Because Bhakti-lata Bij is beginning. What's in the book you get. And it's proven. Yeah, you look at the book. Yeah, Bhakti-lata Bij, that gives you the attachment to Krishna, and you can chant. And you look at Lalita Ganga. She looks pretty attached to Krishna to me. Look at River. She looks pretty attached to Krishna to me. Puts a smile on her face. It must be working. How come you don't see those smiles? What did we got reports, right? In Australia, the guy comes here and he sees all these smiles, and then he looks in Australia. That's how you got to need perspective. He says, yeah, I'm tired of looking at these unhappy devotees. Can you imagine? Whole groups. Why? They're not in the real line yet. Well, my guru was initiated by Prabhupada. I must be in the real line. No, that ain't it. That ain't enough. That ain't real knowledge. That's not understanding the books. What's that guy's name in the Madhavinda Puri had a disciple. What was his name? He had Ishvara Puri was a real line, real disciple. Got the real mercy. What was that? Ecstatic devotion, man. And then there was Ramachandra Puri. He's the false line. He didn't have the ecstatic potency. He was against it. He even tried to instruct his guru, just like these ISKCON devotees try to instruct Prabhupada by rewriting his books according to the way they want to instruct the world and making checklists about what is a real guru. That's nothing to do with what the book teaches about what a real guru is, because they can't come up to the standard. Of course you can't, unless Krishna is taken over, man. You can't, of course, none of us. I couldn't come up to the standard unless the Lord was showing me and instructing me, working through here. Otherwise, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. You guys wouldn't get Bhakti-lata Bij. It's because the Lord is actually here and is authorized. That dream was not a pipe dream with Prabhupada. That vision my second disciple had was not just an imagination. It was real. And that's why this reality is taking shape here. This isn't the kind of reality that this Charles Schwab is trying to shape the world into. This is already shaped by my Lord. He wants it in this shape. He likes beauty, man. He likes a nice figure. Does everybody likes a nice figure? Come on, right? Well, the Lord likes a nice figure too. Do you want to be figured into his equation? Or you want to be figured into Charles Schwab's? We're going to shape you into nice slaves, man. Put you in little cubicles, man. Dystopian future. And we'll knock off 90% of you. We don't need you because we got robots. And who are you? We're psychopaths, man. Hey, you want to fit into it? Be shaped in his vision? A hackable creature. Yeah, we can hack into human beings and make them do what we want them to do. And people go for it. They believe in this Maya. They believe in the diabolical people. Unbelievable, man. That's how many fools there are in this world. Yeah. Well, all you have to do is hit the real line. The real line is here. Be convinced. Stay here 30 days and get some real strength, get some real knowledge, real understanding, man, real ecstasy. What's such a bad deal about that? People are so used to getting bad deals. They're like whipped dogs. They go around in that whipped condition. Oh, just whip me more, man. Oh, you're given so much. Oh, knowledge, ecstasy, happiness, immortality. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm so used to being a whipped dog. Well, anybody tired of being a whipped dog, man? Whipped by this government? You know, the government, this is a fallible government. It's meant to be that way. So you let go of it, man. You listen to intelligent people. Listen to people who have some spiritual strength. Because they're with the spiritual potency, the real God, the true God, the eternal Lord, lives with them. They live with that Lord. The Lord lives with them, no matter what universe they're in, whether they're in heaven or hell or anywhere. They're like a Bali Mirage. The Lord is there as their doorman, kicking ass. Now, you guys are ass kissers and we're ass kickers. Kick you into the real, into a field goal if you're lucky. We'll kick you into the goal post where you become a winner. You want to become a winner or you want to be a loser, man? Serve the Maya. Serve the, the illusory government. Don't be governed by love of Krishna, man. That's a terrible government. Don't come here. Yeah, don't get. You're right, man. Yeah. Let Charles Schwab be your government and Biden and all that stuff. Yeah. You be governed by that, or let these religious leaders, man. Let these gurus govern you to become nothing. To idle your time away worshiping idols. Don't come here and get real knowledge and real happiness. Don't come here and chant the holy name like River and Lalita and so many other people. You're right, people out there. Oh, you ISKCON people, you're totally right. Yeah, go follow Narayan Raj and go do all those tough austerities, man. And look, put a big sour puss on your face and follow the etiquettes perfectly and let your hearts be, just full of anger and hatred still, and you all know that too. I look at them, and pride, oh boy, do they got pride. Yeah, you're right. They're right. Yeah, Lalita, they should just stay out there, right? Just stay out there and in it's much better place. Yeah, go put that rock before you and circumambulate Govardhan. That's what basically they're all doing. Hard path. Because of the hardness of their hearts. What did Jesus say? Because of the hardness of your hearts, the Lord gives you such a tough path. Only because you won't listen to the Jesuses, those like Jesus, those who are empowered like Jesus, and give you the easy way, the good news. You don't want to hear this good news that would, hey, do they, Lalita? They want to listen to the good news. What's wrong with their ears? I got ear infections, from going in this stupid, dirty pool. And I still listen to the good news. I like the good news, man. What a crazy class today, huh? It's like Rupa Goswami says, "Oh, don't go look at Krishna at the bank of the Yamuna there. You'll lose all your desire for your mundane friendships, your mundane friends that all give you trouble, man. You know, bewilder you all the time. You know, and you'll lose your love for your dogs and your cats and I mean, the kind of love that binds you, man. You know, you actually instead of, I saw these people, they're all walking their dogs. Sorry, Maria, might be a little heavy for you, but don't worry about it. I was watching these people walking their dogs, just philosophically. They're walking, and they got dog shirts. It says dog, dog race here, and they all got their little dogs going down the Fifth Avenue. They're really into dogs here, man. Everybody's got their dogs. Their dogs is the center of their life. It's funny, D-O-G, right? I'm looking at that, I said, oh yeah, everything's backwards here. See, if you go it backwards, it's God. So people's gods are their dogs. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. They can't see this. See, and they're walking, that's their God. It's these little dogs, cute little dogs walking. I know they're all cute, they're all cute. Children are cute and everything. But philosophically now, come on, man. You got to love God more than dog. And if you do, then you have a dog and it's no problem. But if your dog is running your life and your dog is the center of your life, come on, man. Srivas had a dog. But Krishna, God, was the center of his life, and the real God, ecstatic the Lord, the truthful or conclusive God, and he had his little dog, no problem. See, that's the whole point here. I don't tell you, I don't tell you to renounce anything artificially. Don't renounce your dogs and cats or anything like that. Keep them. Get attached to Krishna here, and everything will be in balance. These devotees, their grandmothers know what I'm talking about. Lalita, she still has her children and has some love for them, but it's not the center of her life anymore. Same thing with Janaki. It's not the center of their lives. You have a natural, healthy detachment, because you have the true Lord in your life. That's all the Lord wants. And these people, they try to do it artificially by their renunciation. All you have to do is find the devotees that are actually devotees with real devotion. Oh, what a friggin' concept, man. With real intimacy with God. What is so hard to understand about that? Well, so few are around with that natural attraction that, people don't get perspective. They won't spend 30 days here. Too hard. I'm such a lazy dog, and because I'm a Kali Yuga product, we're lazy, we're unfortunate, unlucky, right? All these things, and argue a lot. That's the qualities of Kali Yuga. But anyway, the fortunate ones will know what I'm talking about. Their heart will lead them to the place like this. And then you get real knowledge, man. You know why people are suffering. You know why you're suffering. Because you don't think about Krishna. You come here, we'll teach you how to think about Krishna all the time. And everything will work out naturally. You don't have to be meditating on illusions. You meditate on things that create these false realities that don't last, and they cause nothing but misery. Here, the more you meditate on Krishna and everything flows. That's what the Lord's trying to teach. Meditate on the spiritual world. See? Meditate on the name of the Lord. Meditate on his pastimes. And all will be well. You'll get benediction upon benediction. People's miseries is because they're meditating on the illusory energy. They're meditating on the mental, material conceptions, the false ideas. See, the programs that are being programmed by people in Maya to make you slaves. or even religion. You're meditating on the speculations of your gurus who haven't realized Krishna, like here. They're not in the real line. The real line is Krishna, man, and through who he works. You got to hear that flute, man. Where's the real flute of Krishna? Not the false flute, the imitation flute where Maya's blowing through them and misleading you in religion and these gurus. Juggling Prabhupada's books to come out, you know, what they want. You're looking at the juggler, man. Wow, man, no wonder you don't make any progress. You're sitting there watching people juggling the scriptures, man. You can't meditate on the real scripture. You're seeing all the words going around like balls in the air. I seen that. I went to classes like that. I know what it is to watch these puffed up pundits, man, juggle the scriptures, and your mind is going all over the place. Because their minds are going all over the place, and you're meditating on what their mind is putting out through their mouth. What did Prabhupada call that? A professional Bhagavatam. They're reciters. Oh, you don't think they're in ISKCON and all these other groups? They're in it for a profession. Come on, man. Wake up. It's called religion. Materially motivated religion. I cannot understand your personal form. How then can I possibly understand the happiness you experience within yourself? You know what that happiness is? That's Radha, man. That's the happiness. That's his happiness, is that love of Radha. See? That enables him to understand the personal form of Krishna. You got to find a girlfriend, man, related to Radha. That's the bottom line. You got to meet somebody that understands that happiness, that spiritual happiness. That's why it has to be shown. How are you going to meet somebody that has spiritual happiness like that hides it? See, Brahma saw it. He said, my God, man, I can't understand this personal form because I don't understand that happiness. That happiness is true love, man. Love for his devotees. His devotees love, he loves his devotees. And therefore, by that grace of that love, you can understand the personal form of God. It's unbelievable. This is the most fantastic path. I mean, I can't believe it. I look at these verses and they just light up. The personal form of the Lord lights up because of this little drop of devotee. It's not even a lot, man. Just this little drop inundates my whole being. And then I look at these scriptures and they light up, man. Hey, this is... So those who even while remaining situated, I love this one. This is Tom quoted this one. Did you want to say something there, Lalita? Go ahead. Your finger is up, I see.
But now he put the chat and I couldn't unmute myself.
Take your microphone off. Oh, I see. Let me take my... Okay, I might lose you. I might have to go because I got to take... Okay.
Tom is backstage.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, go ahead. Say something.
Can you hear me, Margaret?
Stage. Tom is backstage.
Who's backstage?
Tom.
Oh, Tom. There's a problem now. Okay, let me see if I can do it like this. I'm going to be upside down for a little bit. It's not turning around. Sorry, Tom. I can't access nothing here. Oh, let me try. Let me try a couple things. Oh, here we go. Something happened here. Let's see if this works. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, Tom. I can't do anything about this. So we're just going to have to stay wherever you are. This is the best I can do right now. Kind of stuck. I don't think I can even. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, you're backstage. Just listen to the program. Okay. Can you hear me there, Lalita? Yeah. Is the sound good? Yeah. Okay. Great. So we'll stick with that.
Yeah, sorry, with that private chat that shows up, I cannot unmute myself because that private chat is, but yeah, we can hear you very clearly, Guru Maharaj.
You can hear me good. Okay, so we'll just stick with that. This, at least we got 3 people here. Whoops. I may have this situation sort of worked out today. I found something anyway, so I may be able to broadcast on the computer tomorrow. Okay. See, those who, even while remaining situated in their established social positions, throw away the process of speculative knowledge and with their body, words, and minds, offer all respect to the descriptions of your personality and activities, dedicating their lives to these narrations, which are vibrated by you personally and by your pure devotees. Yeah, you know, the Patan soldiers were like that. They met Lord Caitanya and his devotees, and they became attracted to Lord Caitanya, these soldiers. They put down their guns and started just going around the countryside and chanting the activities of Lord Caitanya. Okay? This is the most auspicious thing, and liberated so many people. Just like here, people get liberated. Anybody who begins to become attracted to these pastimes and these activities and these names and this association here very easily is liberated from illusion. Very easily. The whole thing is just to help keep people away from the sirens. You know, the sirens, they're always trying, they're envious, jealousies, and all that stuff. They always, when you're weak, you listen to the sirens. They're the ones who criticize the real devotees. That's the Ramachandra Puri path. He was a fault finder of devotees. Even after he got the chastisement of his guru, later on in life, he met Lord Caitanya and the devotees again, and all he did was find fault with them. All he did was think he was better than them. Okay? So there, we have a whole bunch of that, following that false follower path. You're a false follower if you criticize the ecstatic devotees. And this knowledge that we preach here, and this path we preach here is this verse, actually. Then you're following the wrong path. It doesn't lead quickly to Krishna. You're following the Ramachandra path, the one of the left-handed path, the false one. See? This one is offering all respects. That's all I do. Even though this steps on toes of ISKCON, it's still the real path, man. It's the highest truth distinguished from that illusion. See? And that illusion has to be distinguished. Otherwise, they continue to follow that to their death, right? They die in that state of consciousness, believing that those gurus can deliver them, but they can't. They find, because their gurus find fault with what we do. I've already proven it. All I do is I preach to the disciples, and I've had so many say, don't go to Gaur Haridas. You know, they get attracted, they go and ask their guru, oh, can I go and listen to Gaur? No, he's not bona fide. Radhanath said that. Narayan Maharaj said that. Oh, he's not qualified to deliver anybody. No, come to us. We can't deliver anybody. We'll show you that we can't deliver, but he delivers people. They actually get delivered. They get ecstatic devotion, but don't go to him. That's how illogical it is. But when you're weak, you believe the bullshit, man. Can you believe it? You believe bullshit. You believe the lies. You go to Narayan Raj, you never get what these people are getting here. Never. Never. He used to use that word. Never. Never. Yeah, right. Never. Yeah, never get it. Not even one. And if you got any, it'll take it away. See? So don't come here. You know, go wherever it isn't. See, that's what Maya does. She's always tricking, always deceiving. You want to get over Maya, you come here, you'll see everything as it is. See, what you see is what you're going to get. What you hear is what you're going to get. Certainly conquer your lordship, although you are otherwise unconquerable by anyone in the three worlds. See, just have to follow this path. See, not some other path taught by somebody else. If you're ready to be delivered, you'll follow this path. But to follow this path, you have to offer respects to these descriptions vibrated by his purified devotees. Otherwise, you're not following this path. Where's the vibration you're listening to? Well, I'm listening to the vibration of these teachers and gurus that don't vibrate me into the spiritual world. That's what I'm listening to. Well, if you're listening to this verse, you'll get it. You'll see, wow, verse, because I'm listening to a person vibrating and I'm feeling the Lord is being conquered. I'm feeling this love of God awaken, this spontaneous love to conquer the Lord. Okay. Otherwise, the Lord is not conquerable in any other way. Talk about, isn't it always narrow gate preaching? You don't follow this verse. You don't hear these pastimes and these qualities and these truths vibrated by a purified devotee. You don't see the result of ecstatic love. You don't see a transcendental tree manifesting. You don't see a transcendental fruits manifesting. That's how this Maya works. This is called Maya Tattva you're learning here. Maya says, promises so many things, but never delivers. Oh yeah, come to me. I'm Guru Dev, man. I'm the exalted one. Oh, Guru Dev, he's so great, so fantastic. What's so great and fantastic about it? Well, we don't know. We just say these things because we're empty-headed. We got nothing inside here. We got no way to prove that this guru is exalted. We can't even conceive that he's exalted because he delivers his disciples. We can't understand that Lord Caitanya said that. Simple statement. Those who awaken devotion in others are certainly the spiritual. We can't understand that. We understand baloney. Nothing. Nada. But we're great scholars of Krishna consciousness movement. We can't see where the real path is, where people are actually being delivered by ecstatic, spontaneous love of God awakening in them, proving that they're for real. We can't see that. We see all the illusions. We see these big gurus with nice, clean dhotis, with nice, straight tilak, prancing on the stage with big sticks, making a big show and commotion and ceremonies and everything. But where's the love of Krishna? Where's the pure devotional service? Oh, well, that was for 550 years ago. We don't do that kind of show anymore. We do this kind of show because we're professional Bhagavatam reciters. We like to do austerities. We like to, or pretend we do the austerities. Whatever it is, pretend or the real austerities, it's not the real path. The real path is the devotee who awakens devotion for Krishna and others. That's the way Jesus was talking about. I'm the way. The devotee is the way. Devotion is the way. The personification of devotion is the way. The real bhakti you see in a person who chants the holy name with great ecstatic devotion, like the verse Johann quotes all the time, says, as it is. They were trying to do a miracle here and open blind eyes, not physical eyes, the ones who see but don't see eyes. You ever see those persons? They see and they hear, but they don't hear. They're deaf and they're blind. Spiritually, their spirit has not been awakened. Their soul, they haven't been through the regeneration. They've not been spiritually reborn again yet. Like people here. You notice people actually go through the spiritual regeneration here. They were different before. Lalita was different. River was different. They were miserable sourpusses before, trying to be good people, do good to the world, and been burned out. Goody two-shoes. See these little two-shoes walking down the road? Yeah. People pleasing, you know, people pleasers. Lalita was a people pleaser. Always trying to please everybody, right? Very hard work. Burnt out. Got burnt out doing it. Now she just wants to please Krishna. Now that's easier, isn't it? Much easier, man. Less on your mind. It's just easy. You just open your mouth, chant the holy name, the Lord's pleased. You think, oh man, what a better deal this is. I can relax, finally. River knows that. She, yeah, man, so much better deal, man. Otherwise, you'll have danger of becoming a bell ringer. We know some bell ringers personally. Ding, 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 dong, ding, dong. We want to show you a very important video. We want to show you the bell ringers. Ding, dong, ding. Dong, ding dong, and they're all dressed in nice robes. See, that's kind of spirituality that people go after in this world. Prabhupada called them bell ringers, and Gorai says, yep, we're going to call them bell ringers too. They like ringing bells and doing ceremonies. And they all get their shots, don't they? Make sure they get their up to the boosters. Now they're right in there, man. Right in there. That's why see, Vaidhi is not strong enough, even in Christianity or in Vaishnavism or in any ism you're in the New Ageism also. Not strong enough. My dear Lord, devotional service unto you is the best path for self-realization. Pure devotional service unto you is the best. Let's just get down to it, man. Pure, not just, it's like saying in Bhagavad Gita 10:10, those who love Krishna, you know, understand Krishna, and everybody has raised their hand. We all love Krishna, don't they? Ask any do it. Do you love? Oh, of course, yeah. Or they give you the false thing. Oh, of course, I got no love for Krishna. But they're actually thinking, yeah, but I'm a devotee, you know, I got to say that because devotees say that. See, pure devotional service unto you is the best path. The best path is the best path, right, Lalita? So why not, let's clear what the best path is. Pure devotional service that you get by the mercy of a bona fide representative of Hari. See, that pure worship the Lord in spite of all your faults, because the Lord has given you mercy connected with the real line, with a real devotee, with real devotion. And the Lord gives you that inclination to worship Him. He gives you that pure love. And it burns off all these coverings very fast, doesn't it? You may, you know, you get this love and you may think, well, maybe a little name and fame there, and the Lord purifies you. Just gives you more love, and it just burns off that covering until you're in it for Him. Just in it for God, in it for communion. You just say, Lord, I'm just here for communion every day, right? The real communion, not this dry. Don't give me no dry wafers, man. I'm not here for dry. Don't give me any Vaidhi stuff, man. Don't throw a bunch of rules. I just want the communion, man. That's Vrindavan. That's the gopi mood. Just give me communion, man. Give me some, I want some wet lip. I want some wet kisses. You know, no dry kiss on the pecks on the cheek, man. I wanna do some French kissing, wet. See, communion, man, with the juice, the ecstatic juice. Hey, man, my Lord's wild. He's wet and wild. God, you're so, well, hey, man, the acharyas all do that. They all talk about the breasts, and they all talk about lust, the lust of the gopis. So why can't I go wet kisses and all that stuff? Doesn't that explain everything? Yeah, you got a spirit body, and it's got to be wet. You know, you got to transcendentally lubricate it. Otherwise, there's no... There's no penetration. See, you come here, we'll lubricate you, man. We'll grease you up here. Slip right into Krishna, man. Yeah, you guys all know what I'm talking about, though. You're not so innocent.
I just said talking about those pictures that he has seen.
Let's get down and clean, man. You got a spirit, man, and it wants to, you know, you get the, it just, you know, once you get a taste for Krishna, man, you just gotta have Krishna. You gotta have this connection, communion, and it's got to be wet. It's got to be intoxicating. It's got to be ecstatically blissful. Otherwise, you're not happy. It's like the Lord when he talked to some mundane people. Okay? And that's why in religion it's a little bit dangerous, because a lot of mundaners in religion still. And you're around them too much, you know what happens? You kind of lose connection with this bhakti. And so he wanted to teach that. And he says, why don't I feel this ecstatic devotion today? Oh, I think I talked to these mundaners too much. So he didn't feel the usual ecstasy and worship of Krishna. Once you get ecstatic worship, that's all that's going to make you happy. You know, don't heap a bunch of rules on such devotees, because it doesn't give them any happiness. They're just in it. Lalita's just in it for happiness with her. You know, they don't heap a bunch of rules on. Just let them slip into Krishna, man, really nicely. It's like a communion, man. The intoxication of that. That's the only thing that'll make them happy now. Well, if rules still make you happy, well, come here. We'll give you something even. We'll give you more happiness. More intimacy. That's what it's about. Spirit intimacy. See? People don't even know they got a spirit. In religion, they don't know they got a spirit. They're not awake yet. Devotional service unto you is the best path for self-realization. See, best path. I believe Brahma. I follow this path. It's the best path. I tried other paths. I'll say it's the best path, because even Brahma, from his realized the best path. He created all these things in the world. He created all these paths under the direction of the Lord, Brahma. So I think he's an experienced devotee. Plus, he has real devotion. I go with the best. The best are these kinds of acharyas here, especially Brahma, man. He created all of this in this world. He created all these things under the direction of the Lord. If he says he's the most knowledgeable person, see, like Maharaj Purja read that. Sarvabhauma, you've been converted by Lord Caitanya. You're the most knowledgeable person I know, because you have love of God now. See, because of that, if you say,
Guru Maharaj, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama. Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama.
Krishna. Are we back?
You're back. You are back.
Okay. All right. Oh, can you still hear me? It's like my connection's not that good now.
We can hear you, Maharaj.
You can hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know if it gets weird again. As beats an empty husk of wheat cannot get grain, one who simply speculates cannot achieve self-realization. His only gain is trouble. So there you go. Oh God, you know what? I wonder what I can do here. Something's happening here. It's not a strong connection. You know, I'll be right back. I'm just going to restart my thing and try that. See if this helps.
If it's more easy if we go off, yeah. Hare Krishna. No, I don't think so. There will be the emptiness, the void. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Rama Rama, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna.
Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Krishna, 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 Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Krishna, Krishna.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare
Rama Rama.
Okay, I think I'm going to go off now. This isn't working quite right. So I'll go off for a little while. I need to go to the bathroom anyway. So we'll see you guys later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys.
No problem, Guru Maharaj.
This phone ain't working right. I think today I'll take care of it. I have some other idea.